you think there was a moment for your characters specifically where you felt the lines blurred between just doing your job and having a direct impact on the situation?
When we realize that they're watching our broadcast, you know, they've absolutely become part of the story, and that's a very literal way in which the media becomes part of the story, right? But there are all kinds of other ways that they become part of the story as well, in terms of influencing opinion and things like that, even unwittingly. Probably the Olympics should have been stopped.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of things should have happened. But I can't, you know...
New territory.
It was just new territory, and these guys had this camera, and it seemed like the right thing to do. And little did they know that we were opening a kind of Pandora's box.
You had to research into these characters. They're real people. This actually happened. How did that look like for you? Did you just research into sports journalism, or did you look into newsroom journalism?
Pretty familiar with both. I have a friend that's worked the Olympics as a cameraman. I have friends that are sports journalists. I have friends that are journalists. I think it's always been a profession that I wished I could do.
Yeah,
but I'm not quite.
Too, I think.
I also know that I wouldn't be that great at
it.
You know?
It's definitely something that I think a lot of actors, I don't know why, particular storytelling.
Because it's about storytelling, telling the truth, following the lead.
Yeah.
You know, all of that, like interacting with other people to understand what they're feeling and understanding.
Yeah.
Obviously, the broadcast was a success. It had 900 million people watching. But do you define that success? Rune, your character, does admit that it was a successful broadcast. But how do you think those characters actually felt?
I think if he did feel anything about it, there was a real opportunity that presented itself there too, which was 900 million people tuned in to a live camera pointing at nothing. Even the violence never happened. So, you know, it's not like these people wish violence or something like that, but when something like this happens, they also see an opportunity